Good morning, it's Penelope. I'm sporting my new 99-cent hat and it supports the Army and got it at Label Shoppers. Went walking through to see what kind of discount clothes they had, and I love hats. And this is springy, it's yellow, and we're having a pitch-in at work today, and I thought I'll wear a nice springy hat. So, what we're talking about today is picnics, pitch-ins, grill outs with your family and your friends. And us being couponers, we should be able to make some dishes to bring to those events on the cheap. This morning, I deviled 36 eggs, made a huge pasta salad, and I also made one of those 7-layer salads, only my layered salad probably has like 15 ingredients in it. And I spent maybe $6.50, maybe, and that might be on the high side of everything. So I came upstairs and I grabbed some hefty foam plates, and I had gotten those at the Dollar Tree. I had tried the Dollar Tree couponing thing and was very successful at it. I haven't been back for a while, so I need to do that with some of the coupons I have that are expiring. But, I have 25-cent hefty plates to take. You can't beat that. So what I'm going to talk about is how to utilize coupons, sales, your stockpile, and how to think about some of the events that might be happening, or maybe you're going to host some grill outs, and how to feed people for cheap. And some of the side dishes that are, traditional or maybe non-traditional that will catch their attention and they'll like. The one thing that I always do are deviled eggs. Eggs are one of the cheapest things that you can do, and most people like deviled eggs. And if you jazz them up and really make them deviled, you're doing a great thing, because that's one of those dishes that everybody can go and snatch them eggs up and they love them. As a matter of fact, the people at work, I had made some for last year's Christmas and the year before that's Christmas, and when I said I was going to make them today for the pitch-in, they were like, oh yeah, we love our deviled eggs. And I do make them a little spicy, not too bad, so everyone can enjoy them. But anyway, deviled eggs are something that is extremely easy, extremely cheap, and people do like those. So when you do that, that's one of those cheaper end things. Something I'm going to mention first or second will be potatoes. Potatoes are cheap. If you get a medium-sized potato, and you can even bake them in the microwave if you wanted, or bake them in the oven. Slice them in half, take the innards out, and put your cheese and sour creams and sauces and spices in there. Put them back in the potato skin and rebake them. Make twice baked potatoes, just the halves. That's a great appetizer, or even a great side dish for a grilled meat. For example, if you're having kebabs, which is something I make a lot when I have grill outs, I will make my twice baked tater skins, is what I call them. And they're a big hit. Potatoes are cheap. So potatoes and eggs are cheap. Now let's go to a few other things. Cabbage. You cut the core out of the cabbage, you put your butter, salt, and pepper, wrap it in foil, throw it on the grill. That's also a big hit. A grilled cabbage head. It's a vegetable. You throw it on the grill in the foil, and it's fantastic. You can put almost any vegetables in the foil and some butter or oil or whatever, and you've got a side dish. So those are two things. Something else that you can do very cheap are your baked beans or your ranch style beans. Now, when the bush beans went on sale this past winter, I stocked up on them. And I stocked up on a variety of beans because I always make chili, and I like to use several different kinds of beans in my chili. And I know you people from Texas, well, there ain't no beans in chili. Well, guess what? There are beans in my chili. And it's good. And we like it. So, we like beans in our chili. So anyway, something that you can make is your baked beans. Now, you can make a simple baked bean. Grab your pinto beans, maybe some navy beans, throw in some barbecue sauce, and I don't know about you, but when the real bacon bits are on sale, the packages, whether it's a Kroger brand, an off brand, or even, some of the higher name brands, if they're on sale and I've got a coupon, I snatch them up because there's always that time when I can use some bacon that I don't buy bacon until the tomato season is in, and then we have BLTs. Other than that, I rarely ever buy bacon. So I buy those bacon bits, and you throw that on top of that baked beans with your barbecue sauce, and you bake them up, and you've done it on a cheap, because now the bush beans were on sale for 49 cents a can. I had coupons, so I was getting them unbelievably cheap. So if you use 3 cans of beans, even at 49 cents a piece, that's a dollar, what? It's $1.50. And your barbecue sauce, you can find that cheap. And let me show you what I did there. I found Kingsford barbecue sauce. Kingsford barbecue sauce. I've never tasted it. Don't know anything about it because I'm not a barbecue sauce eater, but I do buy it when it's on sale or I get it for free. Now, this barbecue sauce I found at JC, which is our Kroger affiliate, and it was on a markdown for $1.49. Well, I had found a peely at the Kroger for $1 off. I took it. That's the first time I ever took a peely, and my husband was with me, and he has just he is the peely police. So if he's around, I have to wait till he's not if I want to take a peely, and I only take one on normal circumstances. And I did take a peely, and I got this for 49 cents. So think about this. You got your 3 cans of beans, $1.50, add another 50 cents. So for $2, you've got a great side dish to take to a picnic or a grill out. And, make your baked beans however you want. Use a sprinkle of your brown sugar, some mustard, some onion, the bacon bits on top, bake it up, and you've got a side dish for $2. And you can't beat that. Okay, something else. With the beans, you can make a bean salad. If you get like the kidney beans and then do the navy beans and maybe some of the white Catalina beans, which are a kidney bean, but they just have a different color. You could even use a can of green rough cut beans and do a vinegar blend and do a 3-bean or a 4-bean or how many ever beans you want to do salad. So that's another side dish you can do with the beans on a cheap. Something else is the ranch style beans. Now, ranch style beans are very much like barbecued beans or baked beans. You use your barbecue sauce, or you can even use chili beans. You can use the beans that already have the chili sauce in it and kind of go with a chillier flavor instead of a barbecue flavor, or you can go with the barbecue flavor. And with that one, you would want to use 3 different beans, and I would always recommend using a kidney bean because it's a little bigger. It's going to give you a little more oomph and kind of break up the little beans a little bit. So those are 3 ideas: baked beans, ranch style beans, or a 3-bean casserole or salad. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. So on the cheap, out of our stockpile, out of our cupboards, from our couponing, we can do that. Now, something else, and I do this a lot, is we forget that green bean casserole is an awesome dish. I mean, come on. You got your French cut beans, you got your mushroom soup, and you have your fried onion thingies on top. I don't say the brand name because I don't buy the brand name. I don't. Coupons don't even bring it down to my stock up level. There is a Kroger topper that I use, and it also comes in a jalapeno, and that's what I get. So anyway, green bean casserole. When you're getting those green beans for 49 cents a can, 39 cents a can, or if you buy them by the case, put some aside. Take them to your picnic. Trust me, they will eat them, because for so long, I would only get my green bean casserole at Thanksgiving or at Christmas, and I'm like, why? It's a green bean. It's a vegetable side dish. It's very filling, and you can do it on the cheap, because the mushroom soup, you can either go with a generic, or you can wait until the Campbell's comes on sale for 3 for 99 cents. Heck yeah, I stock up on that stuff. So anyway, that's another side dish you can take. Um, Pasta salad. Oh my goodness. How many boxes of pasta have I gotten for free or extremely cheap? And so when the pasta's on sale, I don't just get spaghetti or just elbow macaroni. I will get some spiral, I'll get some of the bow tie. And so that way I can always have something to make a pasta salad, or I can do an Alfredo and chicken or a shrimp dish. And I don't have to use spaghetti or fettuccine. I can actually have a little more of a substantial pasta. And like today, I got out or yesterday when I made my pasta yesterday when I cooked it all, I had bow tie pasta. There you go. That's great for a pasta salad. Personally, I like the little spirals better, but I used what I had. And I had free Italian dressing, so I put that on there. And then I threw some vegetables in, and I had this huge pasta salad to take to work. So pasta is something, to remember. Now there's also a ramen noodle salad. I have had it, I love it, but I have yet to make it. So that's another option as a side dish that you can do when you go to your picnics. It's a little off the wall, but you know how we get ramen noodle for free if you have those coupons. I don't know how many of those little soups I got for free a few months back, but I was bringing them out of the store, and the husband's just looking at me like, "You're getting more of them?" I'm like, "Well, yeah, they're free," and it sustained me through the winter. Eating lunch at work, I was like, soup. I got it for free. So here's the few ideas that I gave you. Just remember that when this season comes along, you're going to have grill outs, picnics, pitch-ins, and when you're buying stuff, always remember that you may be going somewhere, and always have those extra little items that you can make something on the fly. Something that you can make on the fly. Look through your stockpile, your pantries, and say, okay, I could make a pasta dish, or I can make a bean dish. Those are really easy things. And if you've already got them in your stockpile, you're not out any money anymore. You've already been out. So I'm going to show you a couple more things that I got this week. This week I got the French's Yellow Mustard, and it has a cayenne spicy. And for some reason, people didn't like it, and they put it on clearance for 49 cents. I grabbed 3, and I didn't clear the shelf because I wanted to make sure that other people got a chance to get it. So later on during this event, and probably this weekend when I go back to Kroger and do some more of my shopping, and hopefully I will have a list of what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if they have any more of these left. They also have the Kroger jalapeno mustard, which I got one of those. They're on clearance for 69 cents, and I only got one of those because I was kind of watching my budget. Something else I got this week, and it was in my haul, that I was so excited. How often do you get something that pays you to take it out of the store? I had found the Sweet Baby Ray's sauce. All of them are on the mega deal this week for 99 cents, and this one had the dollar tag. I got 6 of them. Did not clear the shelf. Didn't clear the shelf, but they were a 1-cent money maker. Always use hot sauce. I use hot sauce on everything. This might not be my favorite brand, but also if you're doing baskets for people, Sweet Baby Ray's is like a really popular brand with people. And you throw one of these in their little gift basket, it didn't cost you anything. As a matter of fact, they paid you to take it. So remember also, when condiments go on sale, it might not be the condiment you like. If you're getting it for free or super cheap, there's always that gift basket, a host basket. When you go to a picnic or a grill out, if you want to be appropriate and be very proper, you take a host basket. Why not take a bottle of barbecue sauce and some hot sauce, maybe throw in a few things in a basket, and you've got a great host gift that didn't cost you a whole lot. So you all have a great day. I'm going to hog out at lunchtime at work tonight because I work second shift. I've got to wait till 6 o'clock tonight to eat, but I'm going to nibble before I go to work. So you all have a great day, and just remember, as you're shopping right now, look for those deals to stock up so that you can have something to make those side dishes on the fly when you get invited somewhere, and you have those little things as a host gift. So have a great day, and I might see you tomorrow. Bye bye.